Time for some yin. Let's relax. So, just a few out here right now. All right. My name is Carlos. I think we know that. Thank you all for joining. About 60 minutes just to release here. So we're going to start today in an embryo pose. If you got a block, you might want to use that block today. So back portion of your mat with your legs together. Sit down to the heels first. And then you're trying to bring your forehead to the ground with your hands by your feet, back of the hands to the mat. So if the head doesn't make it to the mat without your butt lifting in the air, you got a block, put the block under your forehead. Once you get there, just begin to breathe deep. Inhales through nose. Full exhales out of your mouth. So with every inhale, lift your head up. Look forward. Get the belly off the thighs for a second. Then exhale, soften everything back down. Take 3 more like that. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. Good. Now just breathe. Slow in, slow out. As you breathe here, notice what you're feeling here. Whether you're feeling more in the ankles or the knees or the lower back. Where do you need to send your breath right now to begin to release a little more? Let this be an hour of you focusing on softening through the muscles, deepening the breath, so you can create more space in the body, more relaxation. On an inhale, bring your hands forward, rise up to tabletop. Stay there as you exhale. Just a little warming in the spine. Inhale, find a cow. Belly down, chest up. Exhale to a cat. Press away around your tail, squeeze. Inhale, open up.
That's right.
Exhale, squeeze. One more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze away. Come back to neutral. We'll take this into heart melting pose, which is puppy pose. Walk your hands forward. Drop your chest down. Forehead to the mat first. Make sure hips are directly above your knees. You might want to slide the arms back a little bit to get the elbows into the ground. And then turn your palms up and soften the shoulders. And breathe into your upper back. Keep letting your chest collapse towards the ground. If you feel really open in the upper back, maybe you want to bring your chin to the mat for a little bit more depth, but you might not need that. If your chin's on the mat, come back to your forehead. Bring elbows closer to the head, palms together, and then thumbs to the back of your neck. From there, inch your elbows further forward and pull back so you get deeper into your triceps and into your lats. Release your hands back down. Bring your hands closer to your shoulders. Push yourself up, tabletop. Find a cat, chin to your chest, hug the belly tight. Inhale just to neutral. Exhale, back to cat. One more, inhale neutral. Exhale cat. Good. Bring the big toes together, take your knees wide, sit your butt back to your heels. Walk your hands behind you. Just gonna loosen here into the hip flexors and a bit into the psoas, pressing into your fingertips. Inhale, drive your hips up, shoulders roll back, hips go forward, drop your head, tuck the tail. Push into the shins, lift higher, breath in. On the exhale, sit back down, look forward 3 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Again, in. Out. One more, in. And out. Adding some rotation. Turn your left fingers to the back. Inhale, hips go up and the right arm goes up as you reach back through your right fingers. Press through your left hand. Keep driving hips forward. One more inhale. Exhale, come back down. Switch it up. Right hand goes down. Lift your left arm to the hips. Reach back. Drive the hips. Lengthen through your left fingers. One more inhale. Exhale, come down. 2 times on your breath. Other side, inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, come down. Other way, in. Out. One more round, in. And out. Last side, in. And out. Good. Come back forward to tabletop, tuck the toes, find down dog for a second. From down dog, walk your feet up to the top behind your wrists. Feet just wider than hip width apart. Both knees soft, belly to thighs. Grab your elbows, drop your head, rock to your right, make the right leg straight, bend the left knee more. And then rock to your left, make the left leg straight, bend the right knee more. And then just begin to go back and forth like that. Straighten the leg that you're rocking towards. And then come back to center, drop your hands down. Bend your left knee more, make your right leg straighter. Walk your hands over to the right, take an inhale, lift your chest up. Then exhale, drop into it, folding more over the right leg. Focuses this right hamstring. So the left knee is bent, soften that left leg. Right leg is long, drop your head. Deep breaths into the right leg. Come into a halfway lift, bend the right knee, walk back to center, and just drop down into the middle. Stay for a breath in. Stay for your breath out. And now halfway lift, straighten the left leg, bend the right knee more. Walk your hands to your left, take an inhale. And as you exhale, fold over the left leg. Breathe there. Soften that right knee. Hang heavy. Find a halfway lift. Bend the left knee, come back to center, and then drop back into your fold. One breath in. One breath out. Your right foot stays to the top of the mat. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Lower down to your left knee. Might even bring that right foot more forward. So let the hips sink. Relax the back foot. Just to loosen for a second, pressing into the hands. Push your butt back. Drop your head. Straighten as much as you can with your right leg. Keep the hands there. As you inhale, come back forward. Let the hips lower, look forward, lift your chest. Exhale, just push back. Two more. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, sink back. One more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Good. Come forward. Let the hips sink. And then try to drop right elbow to the ground. If it's not going to make it there and you got a block, you can put the right elbow to the block. Relax there. If the hips are sinking to the left, keep more in the middle. Stay in that center. Breathe into the sensation. Ideally, both elbows to the ground if you can. I don't need it. Ooh. You can speak on that. Come back to your hands. Crawl the right foot in just a little bit. Roll to the outside. Keep the left hand down and just let the right knee drop. It's not going to go all the way. Just let it drop out. You feel a nice stretch into the front inner portion of your right hip flexor. Slowly back out of that. Take your right leg back. Straighten the right leg. Take the right foot way over to your left. Look over your left shoulder. Maybe walk your hands a bit to the left. Press into the right big toe as you twist left. Gently release. Bring your right leg back down. Tuck your toes, find down dog for a second. And from down dog, bring your left foot outside your left hand. Lower to your knee. Relax the foot, take an inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, just press back, drop your head. And slowly inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, take it back. Again, inhale forward. Exhale back. One more, inhale forward. And exhale back. Inhale forward. Pause on the exhale. Work now to get left elbow to the ground. Maybe you need to use a block. Slowly come back up to hands. Curl that foot in a little bit. Roll to the outside of the foot. Just let that knee fall out. Keep the hips level. It's not going to go all the way to the ground. Breathe into that left hip flexor area. What do you feel the most? The right, more than left.
It's kind of funny how that works out.
It just depends. My left's so bad, so
It's that one on my left hip flexor there. It's a tight pressure.
slowly come back. Push back and just take the left leg back. Extend it straight back. Take the left foot over to the right. Look over your right shoulder. You walk the hands a bit to the right. Push into left big toes. You rotate. Breathe to the outer left hip. Come back to center. Bring your knee back in. Tuck the toes, knees together. Have a seat on the heels. So stretch into the feet. A little bit of shoulder girdle opening. Take your arms out. Eagle your right arm under your left arm. As best you can. Soften the shoulders to bring the elbows down. From there, I want you to think cat pose. So chin to your chest. Keep pulling the elbows down around the spine. On your inhale, think cow. Lift the arms. Drop the head back. Reach back and look back. And as you exhale, come back to the cat. Hug it in. Squeeze. Two more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Okay, inhale back to neutral. Reach your arms straight up. As you exhale, circle to the right, down and around, and breathe as you circle. Make that circle as big as you can. Next time you hit the top, reverse the circle. And the next time you get to the top, release. Shake it out. Find a tabletop, tap out the feet. Shake out the feet. And find a seat on the shins this time. Just sit up tall for a second. If you want to take a second round of toe stretch, you can. Otherwise, you can stay here. And then go into the other side of the arms. Maybe even a block between the heels this time to take some of the pressure out of the toe stretch. And then this time your left arm goes up. Lead with the arms, elbows down. Keep pulling, drop the chin, hug the belly around like cat. And let your inhale bring you up like cow. Exhale, hug into cat. And again, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Two more, in. Out. In. Out. Come back to neutral as you inhale. Reach the arms up as high as you can. Exhale, circle left, down and around. As wide of a circle as you can make. Next time you get to the top, reverse. Other way. And release. Shake it out. Come back to tabletop. Kick out the feet. Shake them out. One more time. Have a seat on the shins. This time, ankle stretch. You want to walk the hands back, lean back a little, and lift the shins up. If you want support, you can put the block under your shins. Shoulders back. Breathe. Give more breath. One more inhale. Full exhale. Lower back down. Tabletop, kick your right leg back, shake out the right leg. And then shake out your left leg. And from there, cross your ankles, sit your butt back, and kick your legs forward. So from here, you're going to keep the left leg straight, bend the right knee, grab your right ankle, lift the right foot up. Bring the sole of your foot to your left elbow crease. Bring your leg into the center and take the right arm around the outside. If this is not going to work, both arms under the calf is fine as you rock the leg. Open the hip up. Try to sit up tall. The higher the shin goes, the better. Okay, now slowly release the shin down to the top of the thigh. Bring your hands back, bend the left knee. So from here, as you sit up tall, If you're not feeling much sensation, you want to inch closer to your left heel as you let that right knee open up. Stay tall in the spine, lift through your chest. Breathe into the right glute. Tricep the middle and see what happens. Just a moment. No clue if it's going to make sense.
Still good time now.
Okay, so from here, keep your legs. Just drop the legs over to the left so the right foot comes down. Once you have that, sit up tall. Turn, twist to your right. Take the left arm outside of your leg. Twist some more. I can't really want to do this. This is fun. Just stay tall as you rotate.
Right.
Try to push your right butt cheek more down as you twist. And then release. Give yourself a little counter rotation over to your left. Okay. And then the right leg's gonna stay on top. Just drop the right knee over the left ankle. Find your center. Moving on to square here. Bottom shin parallel, front shin parallel. If your knee's in the air like this, maybe you put a block between the knee. If that's still not good enough for you, bring the foot in more. If that's enough, otherwise, bring your chin in front. Wherever you need to be with it, just sit up tall. In the meantime, we're gonna get a little more shoulder work here. Take your right arm out, thumb down. Swing the right arm behind your back. Lean into it, curl the right hand up the spine. Then sit up tall, roll the shoulder back and breathe. You want to add in the right side of your neck, just drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And going over. Keep breathing. Bring your head back up slowly. Release the right arm. Shake it out if you need to. And one more thing up here. Take your left arm up. Drop the left hand down the middle of your spine. Keep the elbow high. Take the right hand to the elbow. Pull and give a little lean to the right. Keep reaching the left fingers down the spine. Keep the elbow high. Breathe into the left tricep, left leg. Maybe take your gaze up to the left corner of the room. Slowly come out of the lean. Release the arm. And assess if you need more for your hips. If square is not enough and you want to go into shoelace, stack the knees. Sit up tall there. Try to kick the shins more forward if you can. If that's too much, if you don't need it, stay in your square. And then when you're ready, just melt forward. And just relax. Nice and heavy here. The deeper you breathe right here, right now, the more you're going to be able to let that tension go, let the tightness go. So breathe like you mean it. Big open mouth exhales are fine. Did you see that little story I had about the dog? It is.
I don't know how to do that.
I was walking up the park, and there was a dog up there, and I walked back from the car, and this dog, these two dogs, let's see which one, and he started looking right at his nose to bottom, right, first things first. He saw the post in my lip, I'm like, don't see a little dog. First thing you do is right to the bottom. I'm like, no, I can appreciate that. Tell me that shit don't say. Tell me that shit don't say. I'm cracking up.
What's funny is to me too, is that there usually two male dogs and then like male dogs.
I don't know if they were words.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it was now that I'm nothing.
Dude, it totally looks like, you know, like, actually, it's ass.
Okay, slowly come up.
Excuse the color.
Kick your right leg out. Oh, Lord. Shake out the right leg if you need to. Good Lord. Okay. Left leg goes straight. Lean left. Swing your right leg behind you. Right toes point to the back wall. Get your right butt cheek to the ground inside your right heel and sit up tall. If this is too much, block under your left glute. Might be better for you. And then start to walk the hands back. Lean back a little. If this is enough, you're here. If you want more, elbows. As long as your knees on the mat, if you need even more, all the way to your shoulders. If you go all the way down, arms over your head, and just relax. And if you're all the way down, you still need more. You can bend the left knee. See what that does. Not enough, hug left knee to your chest, or put left leg into half lotus if you need. Breathe there. Notice if the body wants to lean too much to your left. That's what you're trying to avoid. You're trying to stay square. Keep the sensation right in the center, down the middle of your right thigh. Flare the torso.
Well,
Like overarch the back.
yeah, that's what I've been telling you to try.
So notice to make sure that you're not letting your lower rib cage protrude out too much. Soften into the belly. Maybe a subtle tug of the tail as you release a little more into your lower back. Totally. Hands by feet or by hips. Use your hands and elbows. Push yourself up. Once you get up, lean left, kick the right leg out, and move it however you want to move it. Whatever makes sense there. Finishing up on the right side, sit up tall. Take the left leg just how you had the right leg. So we're not going back tighter, it's hard to be level in this. So you really might want to put some cushion under your right butt cheek. You want to focus on the center of that right hamstring. When you're ready, take a breath in, lengthen up, and then exhale, melt forward. Drop down into heavy through your torso. Start this. Seated position.
Because it was easier to bring
The seated position.
this guy, so.
That's
right too much.
I was testing that.
I'm a passenger. I'm a passenger yogi right now.
Slowly come back up. When you get the giggles, you know the pose is over. Once you're up, sit off to the right hip, kick the left leg forward, shake out the left leg for a second. And now the right leg stays straight. You bend the left knee. With your left hand, lift your left foot up, sole your foot to the right inner elbow. And the left arm goes around. If this is not happening for you, both arms under the calf is fine. Sit up tall, rock it out. And then gently place that left ankle above the right knee. Walk the hands back, start to bend the right knee, bring the foot flat. Sit up tall, open the left knee wide. And if you need to get a little deeper, pinch your butt closer to your right heel. Draw the left knee away from the body. So the first time when you took the foot down, you said it will come into your IT bag for you.
I think it's short towards though, so I feel like it depends on the body.
Are you happy?
All legs. I got a hobbit frame.
Or on your third leg position? Yes.
Looks like somebody's in the building.
Okay, from here, just drop the legs over to the right, keep position. And then twist to your left. Take the left arm, or right arm across. Push away and rotate. You could try using your right hand and pulling on the outside of your left thigh as you rotate. See if that helps deepen into the IT band on your left side. Try this and tell me how this feels. Pulling it more. And more and less. Good. Good. Then gently release. Little counter twist over to the right. And then square pose, so bring the left ankle on top of the right knee, drop the knee down, come back to your center. Sit up tall. Again, make your adjustments. If you need to bring the feet in more, that's fine. If you need to use a block, or the left foot in front of the right shin. Sit up tall. And then this time you take your left arm out, thumb down, swing the left arm behind your back. Lean into it. Crawl the hand up the spine as best you can. And then sit up tall. Roll the shoulder back as you expand the chest. And if you want to add on the neck, let your right ear fall to the right shoulder. Just let the head be heavy. Slowly bring your head up. Release the arm. Shake it up. Then the right arm goes up. Drop the right hand back. Keep the elbow high. Left hand grabs the elbow. Pull the hand further down. Lean left. Pull into it. And maybe the gaze goes up to the top right corner. Back up as you inhale. Release the arm. Let it go. If you are in the knee, shoelace. Left knee on top of the right. Wrap it tight. If not, stay with this. When you're ready, just fold. Slowly come back up. Kick your left leg out. Shake it out for a second. Take the right leg forward. Lean to the right. Swing your left leg back. And then try to sit up tall. Left butt cheek on the ground, inside the left heel. If you feel like you're leaning too much, put some cushion or block under your right glute. Once you got your center, start to lean back. Maybe hands, maybe elbows, maybe all the way to shoulders. Whatever your body allows. And if you're all the way down, you need more, you can bend the right knee, maybe hug it in, maybe half lotus the right leg. I don't remember doing that. I don't think that's fun.
They got a 2 per liver on them.
Most places do that. Even Express. Fucking hoarders.
I heard a great analogy there to that shit. But the circumstance where
What was
they compared it to like a neighbor having a burning house. Now, if your neighbor's out burning, it's more likely your house is going to be burning. So to look out for each other. See that happen.
for sure. Hands by your hips, use your elbows, push yourself back up. Lean over to your right, kick your left leg out, shake it out. Should not be that tight. And then left leg goes straight, bring your right leg back this time. And again, we're folding forward, so you might need to put the block under your left glute. Sit up tall, breathe in. And your exhale, just start to melt. Let your head hang, soften the shoulders. Breathe and relax. Slowly come back up. Knee over to your left so you can swing your right leg out. Shake it out for a second. Just a little bit of back release. Bend the knees, feet flat, hands back, reverse tabletop. Just drive the hips up as you inhale. Bring it back down on the exhale. Just 3 more like that. In, out, in, out. 1 more. In, and out. Butterfly the legs, soles of the feet together. So scoot your groin really close into the heels. Open the knees wide. Sit up tall. If on the tighter side, you might need to use these hands to help lift, so you're not rounding back. Just let the knees open. Try to lean into it. If you're more open, you can walk those hands forward and fold. But we're trying to keep the heels and groin closer together here. So maybe you can use those hands to push a little forward. So let the knees open. Come back out of the fold. Hands behind you. Take the right hand to the inner right knee, push the knee down, and then try to keep that left knee open as you're pushing down. So make sure that you're staying in center. And gently back off that, switch sides. Attention. Push the left knee down, and then keep that right knee opening out. Play with it where your back hand is so you feel it, no sensation. And gently back up. Use your hands, draw the knees together. Squeeze in, sit up tall, inhale length. Exhale, let it go. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. And slowly drop your chin to your chest. Uncurl your spine to the ground. Once you get down, just hug these in and make some circles in. However feels good. For both directions. And then bring your feet to the ground, heels close to butt, get your block. Come into a supported bridge. So just start with the low height first. If you don't have a block, you can use a pillow or a cushion. Find the sacrum at the base of your spine. Let the hips soften onto that. And then from there, bring your right knee into your chest. Wrap around the right shin, pull the right knee in. At the same time, start to slide your left leg forward. Maybe it goes all the way straight, maybe it doesn't. As you're gently hugging in the right side, the left leg goes forward, you feel your left hip flexor begin to stretch. You feel that there? Oh, you probably got hip flexor cancer.
Hey, it's going to shit anyways, fuck it. Excuse my French. That's a lot of tension there.
How's it go?
I think that's, to not, shit.
Oh, I'll let you use the massage over here then.
Whew. That's gonna not be good.
That was gonna go great. Have you used one of those yet?
Not there. I mean, I haven't done a good infuse class.
No, but the massage gun.
Oh, the gun.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the. Oh,
No, massage
I
gun.
never used the gun.
That's great.
It was a signature infusion I had.
Slowly back off on the right leg. Draw the left leg back in. Hug both knees in for a sec. And then keep the left leg in. Bring the right foot down. Grab onto the left shin and slowly begin to slide the right leg out. This one's good.
Smash this out. I think it's good for him.
Smash one.
So I'm gonna smash this salad when it gets it out. Are you eating that?
I guess we got meat. There's
No.
a 100%.
I'm surprised you showed some.
There's plenty of spots. Back off a little bit. Draw the right leg in. Give yourself a little hug. And then from there, butterfly the knees. Drop the outsides of the feet down. So notice if you need more here, you can possibly take the block to the next height up if you need a bit more. Just let the knees fall wide. Make sure the block is not increasing the arch of your back, it's decreasing. So the tailbone's tucking under, so you're creating more length through your lumbar. If the block's too high, it can create the wrong sensation. Just like if you're too high. Slowly use your hands to draw the knees back together. Lift the hips and bring the block back to the flat position. Shift your hips over to the right, so only your left butt cheek is on the block. And let the knees fall left. If you feel like you're falling off the block, just recenter so that your left hip is on the block. Then look to the right, send the right arm out, let the legs be heavy. If it's too much, then just come off the block. Gently draw the knees back to center. Recenter on the block for a moment. And then draw the hips off to the other side. Knees fall right. So make sure when you roll into it, you feel like you're centered on the block. And then look to your left. Relax your left shoulder and twist.
This is the next transition.
It's a little deeper here. And then gently come back up. Recenter for a second. And then lift the hips off the block. Pull the block out of the way. Knees into the rib, to the armpits. And just find a happy baby for a moment. Grab ankles or feet. Hug down and just rock it out. If you want to split the legs out wide, go ahead. Oh, that's hard. And then gently draw the legs back in. Give yourself one last squeeze, round up, breathe in. Open up, breathe out. And relax. Find Shavasana. Let it go. The toes fall wide, palms up, soften the shoulders, soften into the back of your head. Big inhales, big exhales. Stay in the stillness as long as you want. When you're ready to reawaken, just do so slowly at your own pace. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for joining. Until we meet again. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yeah, the live stream ended at the end of every meeting. Oops.
I was gonna,
I forgot.
tell the people to, watch mine and then they can go.
It's all good.
Because I think mine's been recorded this whole time.
No, yours is it too. They only use 1 hour, so it's perfect. Don't what you do now. When it stops.
Really?
Go take a look. I guarantee it stops. Unless you stop it, restarted it.
Yeah. I guess you're still learning.
If you're there on YouTube still, who is it? Who's there?
Look at that.
I can't tell.
You get 4 viewers, bro.
There you go. Instagram died 15 minutes ago. That's why YouTube is better. Anyways, we're back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. Maybe not. Let's see.
Oh, there's something going on with that shit. Because every time I fucking try to do an Instagram live video, it says you're gonna do a comment share. I'm gonna have to read down Instagram. See how it has that exclamation point?
I don't think you can share a full hour.
What?
I don't think it lets you share a full hour.
A full hour?
Yeah.
Well, even when I tried to just share like